Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy III Pixel Remastered. I am Marusu, and today we're going to play as Ignis, as a Black Mage. Alright. So, our goal is we need to take our airship, get it out of here, and we need to go back to Kazas. Right? Because we need to find a way to get past this boulder so we're not landlocked in this small area with these three locations. Well done. I knew you could pull it off. But you're glad you had my airship, huh? I'm just happy it was used for a good cause. Mind if I ask another favor? Can you get me back to the missus and Cannon? Please. She's been waiting a mighty long time. Sid joined the party. I know, I didn't do a voice for Sid. Alright, you can talk to him now. Because he's now a guest character. Sid's the name. Maybe you've heard of me. I'm an expert airship craftsman. I'll have you know. The missus is waiting for me in Cannon. I gotta get back. The way to Cannon is blocked by a boulder in the Nell Valley. I can't get home. Maybe if we affix a mithril plow to my airship, we can bust through the boulder. Taka the blacksmith and Kazis might be able to help. Alright, so we gotta put a plow on the airship. Thank you. I'm back to normal again. I feel fit as a fiddle. Fit as a fiddle. Alright, so now we can do some shopping here. I already got Blizzard. I can now finally buy Fire. Put that on him. And I can buy a Mithril Knife, Mithril Rod. Rod increases intellect. I don't care about that for White Mage. And I can get a Mithril Sword. Let's buy a Mithril Sword. Equip the Mithril Sword. And then go check out the armor. They give me a Mithril Shield. Already got that Mithril Armor. 2 Mithril Bracers. And Mithril Gloves. I want to keep the bow on. Yep. And now we're all stocked up and ready to go. Now, granted, I probably didn't need to buy all that, but Kazis made its fortune out of its mine. Artisans from town made weapons and armor out of the mithril here. The only way through the Permini mountain range is Nell Valley, but it's been blocked by a huge rock since the earthquake. Taka is the finest blacksmith around. He lives by himself in this very house. Yeah, so that's Taka's house. Whose house is this? Oh yeah, this is the shrine. This is the shrine, my bad. That's the magical waters of revitalization. This here be the entrance to the mithril mines. Don't know what my voice did there. Alright, so yeah, we want to run through the mithril mines real quick because there is 2 treasures here. And a couple of enemies. I could use fire. See how much fire does. I'm going to be resting at a inn before I leave town anyways. Not bad. There's a small button on the wall right there if you can see it. Now we're in the second basement. Larva. I just auto attack. Poisoned. I'm out of charges. I should have rested before I came in here. It's fine. This place isn't that long. Got a mithril sword and a mithril sword. Yeah, so I didn't have to buy that mithril sword. But that's all that is here. Is the 2 mithril swords. Alright. Now we need to go talk to Taka. I am poisoned again. I'm gonna go buy supplies and rest at an inn. Stop trying to poison me. Go away. Let's get out of this mine. Here we go. Yeah, look at this fanfare music. Yep, go, move. Yeah, rest. Ooh, there's people to talk to. There's a hidden passage in the mine that'll take you to the deepest tunnels. To find it, go as far as you can, take 3 steps from the left-hand side, and look closely at the wall. Yeah, I already did that. Thank you. I'm myself again. Okay. Wanted to talk to the lady, but whatever. Hey, you can't just waltz in here. I'm sorry. Yeah, so this is, this. I'm gonna buy 7 more potions. I'll buy 19 of those. And 18 of those. Give me an even 20 across the board. Alright, yeah, so the rest of it, to rest here, we have to go up here. Oh, I'm healthy now, and his back is all thanks to you. Huh? My healthy glow is back. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, yeah, so we can sleep in Kazis in the inn for free because we helped out the town. That's why you can't talk to the innkeeper. Just go upstairs, lay in the beds, and you're revitalized. Alright, so now we have to go talk to Taka, which is up in this house. Been thinking about this boulder that's blocking our way to Canaan. I reckon if my ship had a mithril plow, we could bust through. Say no more. I'll get one ready for you in a jiffy. I would love to give Sid like a senile old Scotsman voice, but I cannot do that, and I'm not even going to try. All done. No need to thank me. You saved the town, after all. This is to show our appreciation. Now, take good care of it out there. Taka fixed the mithril plow to the airship. Let's give the bothersome boulder a good old-fashioned whopping. All right. Now that the plow's been reinforced with mithril, it can bust through boulders. Yep. All right, so that's all we can do here. Now we have to get back in our airship. Killer bee and a werewolf. These are new enemies we haven't seen yet. Back in our airship. And ram the boulder. Boom. And just like that, we lose our airship. Yep. The fastest airship in Final Fantasy that you get, but also the fastest to be destroyed. Whew, we might have overdone it. Y'all have nerves of steel. Okay. Alright, and now we can go to Kanon. But before we do that, I have 4 more monsters that I need to find in the overworld area real quick. So let's go do that. Here's one, a basilisk with big old bug googly eyes. Could probably stone you. It sleeps you. Okay. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, nice. That's some levels right there. Alright, 3 more enemies to find. Go down this way. You can find it down here. Yeah, there you go. Mandrake. Another creature from your nightmares. Still 2 more enemies to find. I really love Eternal Wind. It's such a good song. See if we can find these guys real fast. 2 more mandrakes. If I don't find them in another 2 fights, then I will just skip until I find the enemies. Another basilisk. Alright, so I'm gonna, I can't find it, so I'm gonna cut out until I do find it. And I will meet you back in that fight. Alright, everyone, I found him. Didn't take me too long. Didn't take me too long to find the bugbear. Yeah, this is a bugbear. It's a, a bear. Hits hard, but much like any other enemy in this game, falls pretty easily, especially to your physical fighters. The last enemy should be in that desert area, so I'm gonna go scour the desert area, and I will meet you in a fight with the last enemy when I find him. See ya there. Alright, this is the last enemy, Berserker. You can find it in the desert by Kazas. Pretty weak enemies, honestly. Like, they're only doing 1 damage to me. Like, they are pretty weak. Or I'm pretty strong, I don't know. Am I overleveled? I might be overleveled. But yeah, they're right here in the desert by Kazas. Find them there. And with that, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to Canon now. Oh, you can find the Berserkers here too, I guess. My notes told me they were in the desert by Kazas, but I guess you can find them here too. All these enemies can be found in the Kanan, Kazas, and Setsuna region. The entire landlocked area that we were in, and then now this area around Canon. You can find all these enemies scattered around those areas. Alright, so now we're in a new town. Canon. Thanks for your help. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Come to think of it, if I can put together another airship, I bet you can put it through the spaces. But we'll need to make a few design improvements, and no one knows more about this stuff than King Argus. You should go see him. Anyways, thanks again. Come back and visit anytime. Sid left the party. Alright, bye, Sid. Okay, bye, Sid. Let me move. Let me move there. I hear that long ago a traveling mage hid some mechanical herbs in town. As for the wheres and wherefores, who knows? I've never been. I've never been myself, but they say there's a gnome village in a forest down south. All right, so there's 12 chests here and 3 hidden items. A traveler named Desh wandered into town recently, but he didn't stick around. I'm not sure where he was headed. If you use the mini spell, you can turn into a gnome-sized version of yourself. I sold my last one to a young man named Detched. I want to run into here real quick. Because I want to rest. And okay. This sells echo herbs. Buy 19 of those to make that an even 20. And 20 of these. Yep. Use all my money. But you never have too many supplies. Go in here. Oh, Dutch, I'm so lonely here without you. Sob. You travel south to Dragon's Peak, where the dragons roost. I miss you so. Okay. Find a gold needle. First, that scoundrel Dutch turns my Selena's head. Then he ups and leaves town. Said he had something to find in a hurry. My Selena was always such a sweet girl. Now the poor thing cries herself to sleep at night. This Dutch sounds like a scoundrel. About a mallet. Alright. That's it for him here. And now we want to... Let's go to the weapons store. See if they have anything useful for me. Mithril knife, mithril sword, mithril rod. Great bow. Buy me that. And an iron arrow. Right, so the great bow will be better. The iron arrow is also better. It doesn't have an element on it though, so be mindful of that. The holy arrow might still be stronger if fighting undead enemies. Oh, I'm a dancer, can't you tell? Want to see me dance? Yes. Yay, nothing like giving dances to children. I might cut that. Alright, now I can get thunder. Yay. And I'm out of money. Yay. I could sell some of this stuff. I really need this stuff. I don't really need it. I'll never use it anyways. Let's give him thunder. Arrow is a white magic spell that lets you manipulate the winds that damage your enemy. Flying monsters hate it. Right, so you want to go down here. The waterfall hurts you, mind you. Come all the way over here to find an elixir. Amazing item. Do not use it on yourself. You need it to progress the game. Right. That being said, if you use a mini... Oh, I already talked to you. Still 12 items here. Right, what's in here? Mithril shield, mithril helm. Nothing useful to me. Okay. This is Blue House. Oh, that's the waterfall place thingy. Okay. Go in here. I'm glad you stopped by. You see, my wife fell ill while I was away. Come on, honey. You'll pull through. Oh, if only I had an elixir. Cough, cough. Yeah, you want to give her the elixir. Get the file my inventory. Heavens above! I'm cured! Thank you! Oh, thank you! You went out of your way to help my husband and me? I can't thank you enough. Looks like I owe you one. Again. Does that mean I owe you two? I know. Give this candle behind me a jiggle. It'll open the way to a hangar where I used to park the old airship. Help yourself to anything you find down there. And for that, we get a gold needle, iron arrows, blind, phoenix down, gnomish bread, a great bow, and a potion. Alright, so I didn't have to buy the iron arrow or the great bow. But I still got blind. I'm unsure if I want to teach him that, though. I'm never going to use it. Alright. Now, we want to go down in here, because as you can see on the wall, there's a secret passageway. To get a gold needle, a potion, a high potion, and a phoenix down. And that is all the items in canon. That is everything. So what do we do now? Well, now we leave. Because we got to find this guy Detch, who is said to have left to the Dragon's Peak to the south. That mountain range right next to us is where we are heading next time. And until then, if you like what I do here, like and subscribe. Comment down below how horrible my voice acting is. It's very difficult for me. Like I love giving voices to people. It is one of my favorite things to do. Like I try my hand in voice acting, but I have such a deep voice that a lot of voices are very hard for me. But I try. So comment down below how much I'm butchering these characters. And in the next video, we will head up this Dragon's Peak. Until then, take care and bye-bye.